So yes, just with your two fingers. Voila. So now we have a more detailed view of how this laptop looks like. So you can see here what I was alluding to, that this one has more square-like than this, which is much more longer. So yes, the battery. So this is the battery pack. So this is very important. You need to, as an IT specialist, you need to understand when you need to change your user's battery, where you need to, how to maintain a battery, because obviously the battery is one of the most important parts. And in this part of Nigeria, in this part of the world, it's usually very expensive and very time-taking to get original batteries. So you always ensure to keep the follow-com batteries in as good a state as possible. So I will just quickly fix them back. Voila, and we are locked in. So yes, so as you can see, and I hope I have done a good job in explaining to you the different parts of a system, how you can manipulate the ones that are visible. Also, so right here in this complete laptop, you can see also the Wi-Fi slot. So if I zoom into this, you can see the Intel dual band wireless. So that is the slot for the Wi-Fi. So if your customer comes to saying, or your user comes to saying, oh, IT man, because they call them many things over here in Nigeria, IT, computer, many things, outrageous names at times. So whenever they come to you with those kind of names and they're telling you that they cannot connect to the Wi-Fi, they cannot connect to the internet, so you try to turn it on inside the laptop. But if you can't, and you suspect an hardware issue, you can always come over here and ensure that none of these wires are out of place, none of the screws, it is in contact with what it's supposed to be in contact with. So yes, thank you very much for joining me on this journey. I hope you have learned a lot about the inner workings of a system, how a complete system works and how an incomplete system works, how to change your RAM card, how to identify issues wrong with the internet, and the hard drive. This is very, very important. The hard drive, without the hard drive, you basically cannot run anything on a system. You can only just have different parts, but you never have a brain. And then one thing that is very, very important of note is that beneath all of this, you have the main house. This is the motherboard. The house is many parts, many parts. So thank you all for joining, and I hope to see you on the other side of being an IT specialist. Thank you very much.